Hi Capricorns, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today we have another cool reading. Yeah, we do. We hope you guys are all well. And let's see what we have. Today we are starting with these kind of mystical type of cards. Let's see what we got. For Capricorn, we start with reunion. Yeah, and here are the two panthers. Yeah, I think panthers are bigger than jaguars. I think they are. Let's get another card. We have education. So the reunion with education means somebody wants to reunite with you and they learned. Yeah, maybe they learned, they learned at the School of Hard Knocks, Capricorn. That's not clear yet, right? That's the school I went to, right? Yeah, but I graduated a few times, right? And yeah, I'm doing much better now after my graduation, after being certified, right? Excuse me. Yeah, it's too funny. But, this reunion is some type of a fulfillment for somebody. Yeah, it is. And it's a completion. It's a fulfillment. It ends in a reunion. And the education card is, it's a 12. That's a 3. That means that somebody learned and now they are able to collaborate with you or manifest with you, because that's what a 3 is about. We have the repression card. All right. So, and this is a number 22. So somebody was repressing or holding their feelings down, holding their feelings back. They could have learned that. You could be saying, what? They could have figured it out here after some type of, learning, right? Wising up or becoming awareness, right? After they became aware that they were like hiding or, holding their feelings back, repressing them. For you, Capricorn, I feel like they were. Somebody did go to the School of Hard Knocks over here, right? Yeah, they did. And but they finally woke up, and there's nothing. That's all good, right? It is. Let's see what else we have. And this learning and awareness brings stability. It's a number 4, 22. We have the marriage card. Look at that. This person wants to marry you. We have the mask. They want you to take off your mask, Capricorn. No, they don't. And we have the toil and labor card. So, the mask can be about two minds. I feel like this person wants to marry you over here and they have two minds. They are like troubled by the fact that they probably feel like you might have two minds about it. Or you might feel like, okay, and yeah, all right. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. But this person's, I feel like they're kind of troubled. And they might have two minds. Maybe they put you through a lot over here with toil and labor. They could have. So yeah, wow, this person does want to marry you, and they have learned, Capricorn. It's the most important thing, right? Right? If you send your kid to, they go to kindergarten, you're going to hope that they learn their alphabet. I would hope so, at least these days, right? Because, yeah, let's get another card here. For Capricorn, we have the eel. This is playfulness. It's an electric connection. No wonder they want to marry you. It can be about dishonesty, though, as well. And, repression is a lie. It's right. It's like turning your back on what you really want. It's like living a lie, right? And let's see. And we have the bravery card reversed. Uh-oh. And these don't really read in the reverse. So, it's kind of, yeah. So let's turn this over. And we have, it could be something else. This person could have been afraid, especially with repression, right? If you're repressing your feelings, you're afraid. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. And that is darn true. Oh my God. I used to hear that when I was a kid, kind of. I was like, what? All right. So somebody here, they're going to have the bravery to come forward, Capricorn. But I feel like they were afraid. That's maybe why they were repressing their feelings. Like as a coping mechanism, right? Yeah. Stop coping and start living, right? Let's see what we got, Capricorn. Hope you guys are well. If you want to get a psychic reading, Capricorn, I always check for accuracies. I always do. I can help you understand somebody for sure if you don't just met them, or, I don't know, they're just acting funny, or you need to know more than they're telling. And for you, your own situation, I'm also a life coach, and I can help you, figure things out. Yeah, it's not figure things out, but understand things. And have more awareness over your own situation. Yeah, that's how that works with a psychic reading. And a life coach as well. Yeah, let's see what we got. Bottom of the deck, Capricorn, is the 5 of Swords. So, yeah, it's usually about victory and defeat. It can be about mind games. It can be about chaos and conflict. Could be. If you want also, Capricorn, to get a tarot reading, the same thing. I have many different versions, formats for them. Lots of fun with the live readings. I feel like they are. It's an experience. And past life readings as well. That's an experience, right? That is to help you become your best self. It's because you're learning to leave past karma behind from past lives. That's what that's about. Past life is the South Node. Yeah, it really is. So let's continue. Mystic Sense has a free 5-minute psychic reading. If you want to get a very cool reading with me, check out the description box. All right, so we saw the 5 of Swords on the bottom, at the bottom of the deck. We have the 6 now, and the Death card. The Chariot here. 4 of Swords reversed. There's restless energy in this reading. We see the Lovers. Yeah, restless to make love, most likely. Yeah, let's cover that up here with these naked folks. Yeah, we can't really call them folks, though, because they're too young. Folks are a little older. At least I think so. But hey, I'm not from the South, so, you know, don't really know exactly. Can't be really sure, but it's not very important, is it? Yeah, and but Lovers, we already have 3 majors. We have the Hermit, 4 major arcanas, and we have the 4 of Pentacles reversed. The Magician, 5 major arcanas. The Devil, 6 major arcanas. And we have the Queen of Cups, and here she is, you know, Queen of Cups, right? And that's in the concern. Can be about love, can be about a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yeah, there is an ending in this reading because, you know, we have the completion with the reunion. Yeah, we do. And we have the 6 of Swords as an ending. It is a transition. It is leaving something and getting to, hopefully getting to a better place, definitely. Yeah, and the Death card, it's next to the Death card. Yeah, definitely completions in this reading, endings. Maybe a marriage ends, but I don't think so. I feel like somebody fought their feelings. They might have married somebody else, but I feel like they didn't fight their feelings. They're probably doing that now, but they hid their feelings and suppressed them. Yeah, their own feelings. So, you know, but the 6 of Swords, this is getting to a better place. This is like, hey, I know my life's not happy. And so here we have the Death card in the challenge. They could have ended it with you. You could have, right? This is also a transformation, though, with the Chariot. Moving forward and profound change. And this person maybe they feel like they're not sure if they will, especially with the 2 minds right here. This is the 2 minds next to the toil and labor card, and this can mean that, you know, I don't know what's going to happen, right? I have 2 minds about this, you know. It could have been they had 2 minds before, but they're no longer holding their feelings back at all. And I don't feel like it's that. I feel like somebody has 2 minds and they don't know, they feel troubled by this, like they don't know if things are going to work out. We have the Devil here in Capricorn. I don't feel like this is you. It can be, but I don't feel like it is. I feel like you're the Queen and the King of Pentacles. Both, right? Yeah. And also your other card is the World card. I don't see you as the Devil. I get it. You're supposed to be, but and that has to do with, you know, Saturn, and because that's what Satan meant. It was named after Saturn, or Saturn was named after Satan, basically. But, you know, it's really about authority and ambition and materialism sometimes, like too much, right? And, you know, and feeling kind of chained to that. It's like restrictions as well, but you know, the Devil, or not the Devil, but Saturn, you know, gives rewards as well. So yeah, I feel like this is not about you. I feel like it's about somebody else. Yeah, and their embodiment of, you know, their feelings and what's going on with them. We have the Sun card with the Death card, all these majors. And right here, Capricorn, this is clarity about kind of, I feel like this, somebody doesn't know if they're going to end up being happy with like an ending or a transformation. They don't know if they're going to make it to the other side, Capricorn, or you don't know if you will. The Chariot is moving forward. This is somebody who gets in their chariot and says, I'm doing this for sure. We have bravery. It came out reversed, but these don't read in the reverse, but it could be that this person was afraid and they're like, screw it. And I was saying that earlier. I feel like somebody was like, kind of hinting on that or implying that, they were repressing their feelings and they were scared, but now they're not. They're like, screw this. You can't stay in the same unhappy kind of repression energy because it's just going to lead you to more unhappiness. Yeah, that's not leading you anywhere. The vibe is the law of attraction. The vibe is, really low, and that's what you're going to get, right? Yeah, you get lemonade with lemons, right? That's how that works. Now, the Four of Swords reverse is a restless energy with the Two of Wands. These people are going to move somewhere together. Look at that. They're holding the globe together. I've been using this deck a little bit, and here's this card. So, Two of Wands is about a choice and a crossroads sometimes. But in this deck, it could have been a crossroads for sure. But in this deck, it's about, I made a choice, and I want you to join me to this woman. Here's the man, right? Maybe the woman made the choice, but, we don't care who made the choice, right? Yeah, we don't. That's, no, we don't, right? And so the lover is showing up, and that is how somebody sees themselves. That's making a choice. Yeah, the hermit sits in the past, and he's got his dog. This is kind of a case of loyalty, but it's also a case of a new beginning and a new life. He's holding the snake, right? Yeah, and he's not holding the snake because he's going to sick it on the dog or anything like that. He's holding the snake next to the lantern. I'm going to have a new beginning because snakes eat themselves. Yeah, they do. And they go, gee, why didn't I use enough hot sauce? I'm like, what's up? Come on. We have the Queen of Swords, and at the end of her sword is an invisible butterfly. You could be saying, what? Because I ordered these cards, and the smaller version cut off the I have the larger version too, but cut off the butterfly here. That the Queen of Swords is like, well, that's what she wants, right? She's twirling it on her. She's discerning it, and she's like, she's definitely that is totally on her mind. A new beginning with the butterfly, a transformation too. A Queen of Cups in the concern with the Three of Pentacles. This person wants to. They think that you're the best person for love right here. To work things, to work on, like you guys work together, you function well, you work together well. That's what these people are doing here at the church. Yeah, and maybe they want you to confess your sins, Capricorn. That's a joke, right? No, I don't think that's it, right? And we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. That's letting go. It is, and that is showing up in the environment, the psyche. The High Priestess reversed could be a Piscean could be letting go of somebody, or a Scorpio, or they could be, be let go of, right? They could, in this reading it could be a Virgo. We could have a Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Aries, and you, Capricorn. And over here, yeah, Pisces and Scorpio too. But let's get a card on the Magician. Let's see what that's about. And that is in the hopes and fears with the Ace of Pentacles. I want a brand new beginning. I hope I can manifest this. I really want this. And I want one that is an opportunity that can last, that, can be very lasting, can, form into that, or, be that. Yeah, Devil in the potential outcome with the Knight of Swords. And he is actually trying to cut this man down. He is... and is very aggressive, more than the other decks. And so, with the lover there, with the knight there, and there is where's that Five of Swords at? It was at the bottom of the deck, I think. But with the lovers there, I feel like right above it, there's a choice here to cut something out, and somebody doesn't feel good about it here with the Devil. They don't feel good about it, but at the same time, and somebody could have been married to somebody here too, and they have two minds, and like I would rather be with Capricorn, or like that, toil and labor with it. It's really, really interesting. Like somebody felt troubled, maybe I feel like they want to marry you as well, but somebody's getting cut out in this reading. Yeah, they are. I'm pretty sure here in this reading. Or they already did. This is not being cut out. This is This is a while ago. I'm pretty sure it is. So we're going to end this reading, you guys. Thanks so much for joining me. If you want to get your psychic reading, please check out the description box below. They're lots of fun. I'm good at them. OMG, here I am. Can you guys hear me patting myself on the back? Thanks so much. I'm having fun today. I definitely am. You guys rock. And please like, share, and subscribe. It does help me to keep bringing these videos forward. Hit the little bell if you want to receive my notifications. Thanks so much, you guys, for joining me here. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. And I hope you are enjoying the kind of beginning of summer, right? Because it's, I feel like it's June 22nd, could be, or the 20th, I forget. But right? Summer solstice. Yeah, pretty sure. Thanks so much for joining me.